Good morning and welcome to Cinema News. Today we have a special reportage about chemistry, so let's go ahead with it. Hi, Dr. Zapata. How are you?
Hi, I'm so happy to be in this news program, Vero. Thanks.
So, what will you tell us today?
I will talk about the contributions of chemistry in medicine. Chemistry works in hospitals analyzing blood, urine, with glucose exams, etc. Chemistry is also involved in sugars and proteins that are fundamental to our body.
And what other contribution does chemistry have with medicine?
Well, we need chemistry to make drugs, right? Without medication, we'll be sick and weak. We need drugs to improve our health.
Okay, what elements are in our body that are important to us?
Some elements such as potassium, calcium, and sodium are trace elements that are found in the human body.
And what are trace elements, Dr. Zapata?
Trace elements are elements that are found in the human body.
That's such an incredible information. Thank you very much for being in this reportage.
Thank you for your invitation. Bye.
Hey, hello. Can I make you some questions for a reportage in City News?
Of course.
Okay. First of all, how does chemistry is related with food?
The chemistry helps with the development of new chemicals to increase the crop productions and yield. Also, defend against pests and distributing, processing, and packaging the food and drinks to make themselves safe and economical for the consumers.
And how modern farmers increase food?
With pesticides and fertilizers.
Okay, and how consumers have benefited from chemistry advances?
They have new products of food and new cost and more availability of food increase.
Okay, thank you very much for the information.
Thank
Hi everyone, welcome to CDF News. Here I have a specialist named Anaí and she will talk us about global warming. Hi Anaí.
Hi Vera, thanks for inviting me.
Okay, so first of all, what is global warming?
Global warming is increase of the Earth's average surface temperature due to the effect of the greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and emissions from the burning fossil fuels or from deforestation.
Okay, and what are the gases that have affected us most?
The most significant gas is the water vapor, not directly produced by the humankind, but is the one that is in most amounts in the air.
Okay, and how is chemistry related with global warming?
Well, molecules as carbon dioxide and methane are really good absorbers of the infrared lights, and with higher amounts of these gases, the surface of the temperature is gonna be higher.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview. For next session, we're going to talk about how chemistry is related with water. And for that, we have a soldier that is going to explain us all that.
What can you tell us about the relation between chemistry and war?
Well, the chemistry has helped us in so many ways, but especially in the gas topic.
Tell us more, please.
There are 3 gases that were used in the World Wars, both of them, and were very efficient in these events.
Which are the names of the chemical weapons?
The mustard gas was used in 1917, and the phosphine in 1942, And in 1915 was used the chlorine gas.
That's very interesting. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We know that human actions have affected Earth, and one of those consequences is melting of the points.
We are very concerned about this and are going to give you 3 possible solutions. One of the solutions is recycling.
Other solution is to reduce the gases of industries. Other solution is reduce the use of cars.
Well, this is our team's reflection. We observe that chemistry is very important in our life and development.
Because it has so many functions like medicine, food growth or agriculture, engineering and other important studies.
Okay, without chemistry, we wouldn't have anything because all the matter need a chemical reaction to exist and work.
The chemistry is very important because chemistry gives us so much benefits like cures of illness, increase the food production, etc.
That we call global warming. This is caused from all the pollution that we create, that it stays in the atmosphere and attracts the energy of the sun. All that radioactivity stays in the atmosphere of our planet, changing the weather and affecting all the species in Earth. An example of this is the melting of the ice in the poles that constantly are getting wet, or see something. They are melting, they are getting destroyed, and it's changing all the weathering all over the environment. What I say to change this is to make conscience, because we're all involved in this. To make conscience in a child, all the children in the schools must be teach to love animals and take care of the environment. From they are young, we should teach them, show them how to relate with the people and the animals, and also the plants. All we are together. We stay together, and we must protect her, all of us. And that's what I propose. Thank you.